Before there was a girl of steel, there was the last son of Krypton. But make no mistake, Supergirl isn't just Superman's cousin. She's a powerhouse in her own right. Today we're going to break down how powerful Supergirl really is, from her Kryptonian origins to her insane list of abilities that prove she can hang with and even sometimes outshine Superman himself. Kara Zor-El was born on Krypton just like Kal-El, but she was older. She was meant to protect her baby cousin. However, when Krypton exploded, Kara's pod got knocked off course, and by the time she arrived on Earth, Kal-El was already Superman. Imagine the frustration. You're trained to protect your baby cousin, and he ends up older, stronger, and already saving the world. However, much like Superman, Supergirl gains her powers from the Earth's yellow sun. Her Kryptonian DNA soaks in solar energy, giving her the abilities that push the limits of physics. She's got super strength, flight, invulnerability, speed, enhanced senses, and even more. But let's break that all down. Supergirl's strength is so immense that she was able to lift mountains and go toe-to-toe with Wonder Woman herself, someone that Batman considered one of the best fighters in the DC universe. And she's even knocked Superman around a couple of times. Her super speed, although she's not just fast in flight, she can keep up with Flash-level speedsters in combat. And not even that, Supergirl's invulnerability is something to look at as well. Kara can take punches from gods, survive explosions, and even take hits from kryptonite-laced weapons, even though it still weakens her. However, this is where things get a little spicy, those classic Kryptonian power tools. So much like Superman, Supergirl has heat vision, freeze breath, and super breath, and X-ray and telescopic vision. Her heat vision is incredibly precise and powerful. She's burned through steel and even cut buildings in half. Her freeze breath and super breath, she can blow out range fires and freeze entire enemies solid. And her X-ray vision and telescopic vision, she can see through walls and track people miles away and spot weaknesses in each enemy's defense. However, this is what sets her apart from Superman, is her combat training and personality. Unlike Superman, Supergirl was raised on Krypton and had formal training before she got to Earth. Unlike Superman, Supergirl was trained on Krypton and had formal training before she arrived on Earth. She's a trained fighter with a more aggressive edge, and sometimes that raw fire makes her more dangerous. Her impulsive nature can be a weakness, but also makes her fearless. She's trained with the likes of the Amazons and some iterations of the comics, and because of that, Kara's been able to go up against some of the biggest threats in the DC universe and live the tale to tell. She's taken down Doomsday variants, held her own against Black Adam, flew straight through a planet-sized enemy ship, defeated Brainiac-level tech threats solo, and has fought Superman multiple times and kept up with him blow for blow. She's even led teams taking on cosmic roles and been the center of multiverse-spanning events like Crisis on Infinite Earths and Dark Crisis. Now, when looking at Supergirl vs. Superman, can she beat Superman? There's always been that question. In some versions, Kara absorbs solar radiation even faster than Superman, meaning she can power up quicker, but Superman's got more control and experience. It isn't always about raw power, it's about who can stay in the fight longer. In conclusion, Supergirl is more than Superman's cousin. She's his equal in almost every way. A symbol of hope, strength, and resilience. Kara Zor-El proves that even when the odds are stacked, she'll rise higher. Kara Zor-El proves that even when the stacks are against her, she'll rise higher. So don't sleep on Supergirl. She may actually be one of the most powerful Kryptonians in the universe. But let me know what you all think in the comments below. Are you excited for James Gunn's Supergirl film? Let me hear it. Take care. Bye.